And so this is going to be my 14-week update. I am actually 15 weeks pregnant today. I usually do these pregnancy vlogs on Saturdays, which they've been late for the past 3 weeks now, just because, or really 4 weeks, of family events and holidays and things like that. So I'll start off by listing all my symptoms and what I've been feeling like within the last week. Still some nausea there. Like Wednesday, it was really bad. I'll have some, like, it's not as bad as what it used to be, but Wednesday it came back with like a fury. It was, I really needed the Zofran, but I didn't have it with me at work, so I had to just, stay at work and just get through the day. Ginger ale sometimes helps. Sometimes eating helps, but sometimes it's just there and it's there to stay. And sometimes I get dizziness with it. So, I don't know. I think the dizziness does not help the nausea either. But Wednesday was the worst day for me last week. And then, I have it on and off. Like if I'm hungry, like that's the same thing that happened with Ella. When I was hungry, I would get nauseous. So that's kind of what is happening right now. If I get hungry or my stomach is empty or something, like that's when I feel kind of nauseous and dizzy and that kind of thing. But like 2 weeks ago it was way worse. So it's starting to kind of maybe go away. I don't know. I've been tired a lot. Definitely I'm more tired with this one than I was with Ella, but I think it's because I have, one other child to take care of now, whereas I didn't have any kids to take care of when I had Ella. So I'm just a lot more tired. And just like yesterday we went on a road trip, and today we went, we drove an hour to see my family, and so all the driving just kind of made me really, really tired and just cranky. I also pee a lot, which I didn't with Ella, so I feel like this baby's kind of sitting a little lower than what Ella was, maybe. I'm not sure. But you can't really tell from my belly shots, like, how I'm carrying it. To me, I don't know really how I carried with Ella. Like, it seemed like she was kind of, like, high or, like, kind of in the middle, really. So them peeing a whole lot, like, just, and, like, with Ella, it was, oh, why am I not peeing a lot? Isn't that, like, one of the pregnancy symptoms? And I should have been thankful, because peeing so much is just, ugh. I've had, like, a lot of itchy skin. Like, I know it's wintertime and everything, but just, like, my skin has been itching, like, my arms and my belly and my chest, and, like, just everything itches. If just even talking about it makes me itch. So anyways, I've been putting, like, the Palmer's cocoa butter on my belly. Well, I've been putting it all over me now, just so that I don't itch so much, and it usually happens at the end of the day. I just start itching. I've had some, not like nosebleeds where it's like dripping out of my nose, but like when I blow my nose, it's, I have blood in there. So, which they say, like, that can happen because between, like, 13 and, like, 15 weeks, your blood supply is, like, increasing. And so I've had some bloody snot, I guess you could say. Little TMI, but and then I've also had, like, my gums to bleed some when I brush my teeth too. And then I've had some skin breakouts. Like, 1 week I'll have a lot of breakouts, the next week I won't. And I mean, you can tell, like, I have some skin breakouts around my chin here, but they're not, like, really bump-like. Like, they're just, like, left over from the skin breakout I had, like, 2 weeks ago or something. So, and my head, like, breaks out too. You can tell, like, my head's broken out. But anyways, but I had really bad breakouts with Ella, so I knew that the same would happen probably with this baby as well, because I can't use any kind of like Proactiv. With Proactiv is the only thing that works for me, and so I can't use it. I know that, and so I'm gonna have them. I actually feel like I'm now, like, really showing, and people are noticing that I'm pregnant, which that didn't happen for like 3-4 weeks from now. When I was pregnant with Ella. So anyways, on Thursday night when I drank some chocolate, hot chocolate actually, I felt the baby move, and it was like, I didn't know if I was feeling the baby or what I was feeling, but then I felt it again like yesterday, so or like Saturday. I know it was the baby, so that's cool that, you know, I'm feeling it earlier than when I did with Ella. I can't remember the first time. I think it was like 17 weeks with Ella when I felt her. And I don't know if it's just because this is my second baby or that I'm a little smaller this time or what it is, but I felt the baby move. So I wasn't really sure, so I didn't tell my husband like that night, but then the next day I was like, you know, I think I felt the baby move. And he's like, really? Is it too early? And I'm like, no, because some people have felt it, you know, earlier than that. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to mention is that I still do have not a lot of heartburn, but, you know, it comes and goes. The heartburn does. So, oh yeah, and I'm hungry all the time. Like, I eat all the time. And I'll eat like every 2 hours. I like to eat at night. It's horrible because I used to not eat after 9 o'clock. But now I do eat after 9. So yesterday we went to the Toys R Us that's like almost 3 hours away from us because they had the Graco Nautilus, or however you say that word. It was on clearance, and they didn't have any here in the state that I live in any of the Toys R Us, except for 3 hours away. And I was like, well, we could have gone that way instead of going to the other state. And so, anyways, we got it for, I think, like $118, but we wanted to get it because we had a Graco MyRide 65, which I will do a separate video on the comparison of the two, because it is going from like a huge car seat that takes up the passenger side seat, or like the seat, the one seat it's in, and then the middle seat, to a seat that doesn't, you know, only takes up one seat. You know, the back seat's a lot bigger now that we've gotten rid of that car seat out of there. So anyways, but yeah, we got it for a really good deal. It was $118, originally like $180. They were discontinuing the girl style, I think it's called Julia style. So we had a really good deal on that. We kind of shopped around that Babies R Us, because we don't really have a Babies R Us here. We have a Toys R Us and Babies R Us that are together, but they're not, like, it's not as big, and the furniture selection and all that, it's just not as big, you know, like in the bedding and all that. So we just kind of looked around. We found some clearance Mickey stuff, which we really love Mickey, and it was an additional like 30% off that. But when I saw the clearance Mickey stuff, I saw in the back of this one package where they were showing this really cute Mickey changing pad. I love this changing pad. This right here, let's see, that right there was on clearance, and my husband really liked it, and he was like, I really like that hamper, but he was like, well, you know, if it's not a boy, then it's gonna be blue. And my husband's like, are you sure you want to get this because it's boyish? And I was like, well, you know, even if it is a girl, you know, Mickey can go for boy or girl. Thing before my camera cut off, its battery went dead. No, its battery was going dead. We're not going to be buying like a whole lot of things before we know the gender, just because we don't want to be like getting things for like a boy or a girl and then end up with either or, and then having so much of one gender specific thing. I have a whole tote, like I've been saying, I have a whole tote of boy stuff. So if it is a boy, then we get to pull that tote out. If not, then that tote's going. We're going to sell that. And then today, I got this maternity shirt. It's just, it's a Target one, and it's just plain. It's got the little sides. I love the sides, like the little raunched sides. I can't really say the word, but anyways, that is what that looks like. It's kind of like a purpley brown, I don't know. So anyways, but I'm not really looking forward to maternity clothes, and I don't even want to go shopping for maternity clothes. I can still wear my pre-pregnancy jeans. I just have to like unbutton them, and sometimes I just do like the rubber band thing, but I am not like looking forward to shopping for maternity clothes. I don't know why, but I'm just not. I have so many maternity clothes already, but they're not going to fit me because they're all very large maternity clothes. So I have to go out and shop for more, but I shouldn't have to buy too much just because I work 5 days a week, and so I'm in scrubs 5 days a week, which I won't have to buy any new scrubs because I kept all my scrubs from when I was like 142 when I was wearing a medium. So I'm still wearing the medium, but I'm just like, you know, tying it really tight. So I've had to like loosen the drawstring in them so that they don't like cut my circulation off on my belly. So, anyways, but yeah, so I don't have to buy any of that, so I'm glad about that. And I have like a lot of larger larger like scrub tops and things in my maternity bin. So I'm just kind of, you know, getting maternity clothes here and there. I'm not actually wearing them yet. I've got I think you guys saw it, a hot pink shirt for the summer that I got on clearance for like $4, I think. So there's only 2 shirts I've really bought for maternity wise. I plan on going next weekend to actually maternity clothes shop just because I can tell like the time is near, that I'm probably going to need them, that my pants are already starting to feel uncomfortable. This feels like there's a pressure like right there, and I would more or less just rather be in stretchy pants anyways. So anyways, but that is all, and
What's she doing?
Mommy's making a video, baby.
Some Eggo.
You watch Eggo? Okay, Mommy, I'll put it on, okay?
Let's go see.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
Since my battery is charging, I won't be able to show you guys like a live shot of my belly. I don't think I can try, but I don't think it's gonna work. See if I can get far enough back. So yeah, that is my belly. It's definitely starting to pooch out more.
What stinks?
What stinks, Ella?
What stinks?
Chloe stinks.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Chloe stinky.
So anyways, but that is my belly.